All right, guys, before I get way too crazy into the whole meal bullshit and the whole workings of what I eat and what I buy, I will throw in a few things that I didn't get from a Wally World, Walmart, whatever you want to call it. One of those is these protein bars, barbells. If you've seen these are great. They come in numerous flavors. Uh, Macros are not that bad. I usually have this and one of the core protein Fairlife shakes that I talked about, 42 grams of protein. That I usually eat this for breakfast. Uh, Gives me about 8 total grams of fat and just the barbells. Okay, not in the Fairlife. We have 18 grams of carbohydrates, 20 grams of protein, 1 gram of sugar, and I'm pretty sure a bunch of other chemicals that are give me cancer way down the road. But for right now, I'll look good. And yeah, this is one of those you add in that gives me a total with this and the Fairlife right around 450 calories to start out my day. And then I progress as time goes on, adding more meat, protein, whatever you want to call it, and just a little bit more carbs with my rice, my sweet potatoes, and maybe some red potatoes. Maybe every now and then some fruit, which I like, which is deadly, I guess. I don't know. Not deadly, but uh, taboo. Whatever. I'm going to eat my fruit. I'm going to eat. So I am in a clean bulk. So that's why I choose to supplement my breakfast with this. It's easy. It's easy, quick, and easy. See, I made your life a lot easier. This camera does not fall. Just notice it. This is a terrible angle to be filming a bunch of double chins here. Not really. But like I said, we're going to see if we can't go shopping today and see just how much I can get for under $100. I keep hearing a lot of people say, "Well, I can't afford to eat in bulk up and stuff like that. Protein is expensive. Hamburger, meat, yeah, it is. But I think you can be wise about it as well. Be conscious about what you're buying. Maybe you can find some deal, buy in bulk. There's a bunch of things you can do. So we're gonna try that today. Uh, not making any promises about staying under 100, but we're definitely going to try. All right, definitely. So I'm trying to go into a bulk, but I'm also trying to do it in a healthy manner, a lean, clean bulk. I guess it's almost like an oxymoron, you would say, but we're going to try it anyway. Try to stay right around 15% to 16% body fat in the bulk. And if I go anything higher than that, I like it. I'll cut. I'll either drop back on my fats, drop back on my carbohydrates, whatever the case may be, to get me below that 15%. Keeps me in a target area. So right now I'm sitting about, now, let's be honest, it's the end body. I'm probably more like 30% fat. Who knows what that thing, but who knows? Yeah, you take it for granted. Take it is, but it is. It's a good measuring stick, I guess. The variance, degree of variance is crazy, but whatever. What are you gonna do? I don't care. I'm not a scientist. Okay, so I do not eat a lot of grains. This camera's are bouncing. I got to mount it onto the car, which is probably not the smartest idea, but I need my hands to shop. But we're going to check out and see if I can find some good, healthy carbs and also not grain. I hate salads. I don't know. I'm not a nutritionist, guy, so don't hold me to any kind of standard when it comes to this. But when it comes to salads, I just think it's pointless, right? Am I wrong? Could I like carrots. Yeah. All right, so become very fond of the sweet potato. One, it kind of gets me over that sweetness when I need that sweet tooth. So just grab one of these bad boys here, wash it off, of course, put some holes in it, wrap it if you want to in cellophane. I don't know. I usually don't. I just throw it in the microwave for about, uh, give it a good 6 minutes. Actually, I do 3 minutes and then I rotate it, do three on the other side. And it comes out pretty well cooked and they're delicious. I don't even need anything on it. If you want, you can throw some cinnamon on it. Kind of gives it a little bit of flavor. I just eat it like it is. I love it. Like I said, it curves that sweet tooth that I have. And like I said, I'm a fit fatty. I will. I will eat a damn candy bar before you know it, boys. Okay, recently I've seen a lot of people on this cottage cheese kick. I might get some today. I don't really know. I'm not. See, okay. So I'm a texture guy. All right. So things texture wise are weird. Odds are I'm probably not going to eat it. Cottage cheese looks weird to me. It just looks like rotten milk. Same thing with kiwi. Kiwi is odd. It's like furry. I know you don't actually eat it. I guess you can, but it just I don't know. Can't get over the little seed thing. I guess it goes the same with strawberry. I'm just weird, guys. I'm just weird. All right, guys. First stop. Uh, I am in a Walmart, so it's not so easy to film and get away with this stuff. People will stop you and tell you to stop filming. So, with that being said, kind of discreetly acting like I'm FaceTiming on my phone. So that's why I have this. I'm filming from my phone today. Yeah, at our first stop, the way this Walmart is laid out, cheese becomes the first thing. And I gotta have a little bit of cheese, right? Gives that little flavor. I go with will they have it today? That's the question. Is that the question? Yes. Great value. Great value mozzarella. I like to throw this in there. Kind of gives it a little bit of pizzazz. Let's see. It says no fat, 40 carbs, or I'm sorry, 40 calories, no fat, carbohydrates, 2, proteins at a 9 per serving. There's quarter cup. That will add protein and definitely uh, give me what I need to judge up the old meat. Now look, people give Walmart a bunch of shit right about their meat, but I've gone to many places in the area, uh, and we have pretty big chains of grocery stores where I live. Walmart's the only one that I have seen that actually carries the 96 4 lean. Okay, I'm not real sure how lean that really is. This is 2.25 pounds in this package here, and it is $15. So I'll cook this at least 2 meals. Also, guys, good rule of thumb. Hey, if you're not sure how much protein is in the meat portion of your diet, I like to go by this. And there's a variance. I know it's going to be up and down. But if you go with 1 pound of meat, it will equal 100 grams of protein. Sometimes it could be more, sometimes it could be less. But in general, if you're out, if you're on vacation, you don't know what to eat, just eat a pound of meat. All right, guys. Next on the old uh, food train here, I guess you would say, is we got our chicken. We have the Purdue Harvest Land fresh chicken breast, 99% fat free. That is, what is it, like $8, something like that. Uh, I don't really care about the grass fed and all that garbage. I'm sure it's great for you, and I'm sure it's all the rage and healthy, but I really don't care, guys. As long as you eat healthy and get your proteins in, watch your carbohydrates, watch your fats, make sure they're clean as can be. Don't sit there and eat candy bars all day. Or I think you're pretty safe. Okay, guys, got uh, ground turkey. This is ground white turkey, all natural, so it's whatever. 97 lean, 3% fat, so there's 3.5 grams of fat and 4 ounces. So that's a lot of protein in one setting. So I'll take it. Here we go. All right, guys, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Okay, a hidden gem that one of my friends, she introduced me to it, and it's delicious. She's a competitive physique competitor, and it got her through some of that, those cravings. And I'm going to introduce you to this product. You can find it at Walmart. Uh, Harris Teeter has it. Publix, they have it. But this brand, you know, it's not for everyone. Some people like it, some people don't. I happen to enjoy it. Hold on. Real good. It's 23 grams of protein per serving, 3 carbs. Fat intake, 2 grams of fat per serving, 4 ounce per serving. Guys, like I said, if you want that chicken nugget to get you over that little hump, that's your deal right there. Pick those bad boys up. It'll make you happy. All right. So, like I said, I am on a big bulk, clean bulk. So I haven't picked up any carbs yet, other than sweet potatoes. I did get those, but I've gotten a lot of the protein. So now we're going to kind of venture to what I like, uh, my favorite protein, or my favorite carb of all, rice. Uh, Rice is filling. I'm sure there's experts out there that tell me that I'm wrong about the rice, but I really don't care. It helps me. It gets me over that hump of starvation. I guess not really starvation because I'm eating all the time, but sometimes my body will just crave it. So I crave a little bit of carbohydrates. Plus, you need carbohydrates in your body just to. The carbohydrate is like the bus for the protein to repair your muscle. I'm not going to go all carnivore or anything like that. I just want to make sure that I'm eating enough where I can maintain my carbohydrate level, my protein levels, and my fat levels. Okay? That's all I'm doing. Oh my God, I came down the cookie aisle. All right. I could eat a damn cookie sound. I'm telling you. Not afraid to eat cookies. Not at all. All right, guys. Rice. Now, the biggest complaint that I hear from people that are meal prepping is that they don't have time to meal prep. Well, if you do it right, you really don't have to meal prep. Now, my hamburger, I will cook it the whole batch, like 2 pounds or 2.5 pounds or whatever it is. Cook it at one time. So that way I'll have it, put it in the fridge, and I will have a pound today and a pound maybe on every other day or whatever the case may be. And then all I have to do is just heat it up. It doesn't take much to heat up. But here's a cool thing. Ben's Original right here. See this stuff right here? It takes 90 seconds. Now this is my favorite: red beans and rice. Um, for the whole bag, you get 320 calories. Okay, so you're getting your calories there. Fat is 4.5 grams of fat. Carbohydrate, 60 grams of carbohydrates. Now this will be one of my big carbohydrate meals. I usually only have one of those a sitting, so I'll eat a lot of protein in the morning. Maybe at lunch, eat protein with my high carbs, and at night taper off with protein. But this is also got 9 grams of protein, so can't beat this. We'll get a couple of these bad boys here because they're on rollback now for $1.96. So you could pretty much, I mean, even if you weren't on it, you could eat that. That would be good on its own. Red beans and rice, you still get protein, and that's cheap. I can't throw it in here without shaking the camera. So yeah, there you go. Another tip for you. All right. So what I like to do is I will grab a jar of the paste piccati sauce. Calories, 10 calories, 1 gram of sugar. So a lot of stuff too. I don't like to intake a lot of sugar because it builds up, but put some sauce in there. Man, might be high in sodium, but good Lord, it will make your food taste delicious. There it is, boys and girls. The cottage cheese. All right, give this a whirl. Let's see what the big hype about this is. Now, this is the 1% milk fat, whatever the hell that means. Low fat cottage cheese. Small. See the word curd. It's got curd in it. Curd, turd. It's just weird. It just sounds weird. So a serving size is half a cup. You get 1 gram of fat. That's good. 80 calories. I can take that. 12 grams of protein and 6 carbs. Oh, all right, we'll give it a whirl. Whatever. I know what you're saying. You're saying, Billy, I do not see any eggs. Isn't the eggs a staple? every nutritious in bulk? Well, you would be correct, and that's where we are right now. You got to check the egg, I guess. I don't. Well, they look good to me. But eggs are expensive, dude. Whew. I'll tell you what. That's $6 for that bad boy, so 12. Oh, I'm sorry, 18. Still, it's a lot of money. Back in my day, eggs are like $2 for 18. Well, I guess it's still my day. Also, I like to pick up some liquid egg whites. And guys, this is really um, good if you throw some cheese in and salt, pepper, and just have at it. Have a good time with it. When you're in a cut, I like to add a couple eggs, get some fat in there, whole eggs, and then I'll put a couple of my egg whites. Gives you about 32 grams of protein. And now I'm going to throw in some cottage cheese and mix it in and see how that works. I'm not expecting much, but I'm game for anything, right? Especially during a clean bulk. I guess there is a couple more things that Walmart does not carry that I we either go to Sam's or order from Amazon, and that is the Fairlife Core Power. It's 42 grams of protein. It's a shake. It's 42 grams of protein in one of those shakes, and it's delicious. Usually, shakes like that taste like medicine or some shit. Like I don't know, but I don't know what they put in those other ones. But Fairlife, they got their game going on. They know what they're doing. I don't get I don't get to get that from Walmart. Like I said, I order those special, but they're not cheap, but they're a quick 42 grams of protein. Like I said, you can knock it out, get in your car. So, guys, I'm 190 pounds and I'm trying to get at least a pound or a gram of protein per body weight. So, that's 190 grams of protein. I got to do whatever I can to get that protein in my body, and that's daily. Okay, so yeah, try it out. Just don't buy them all so I can have some for myself. So I can be followed. All right, guys, moment of truth. We're going to ring this up and see if we broke or see if we stayed under $100. I really didn't keep a running tally. I was talking too much, so uh, let's hope. If not, we're close to it. Okay. All right, guys, I made it back to the truck. It is nasty outside. Uh, I'll show you later. But got all that food, all that protein, and I paid $64 right there. See it? 60 $64. And I got basically, once I space it out, my calorie wise, at least a week's worth of food for me only. Now, if there's more of you in a family that's going through the same thing, hey, that's not going to fly. That shit will be gone in no time. But for me personally, that's going to get me through a week, pretty much. Yeah, I might have to pick up some odds and ends here and there, so it might equal up to $100. But still, it's a lot cheaper to eat cleaner than you think. Uh, Now, granted, I don't go out to dinner a lot, but if you throw in the fact that you go out to dinner, that can blow it up. That can blow your profit right through the roof. So, yeah, I'm pretty damn impressed. Thank you, Walmart. Everybody hates on Walmart till they need Walmart. Well, I need Walmart right now. Praise Jesus. Guys, thank you so much. We'll see you later.